All right, and we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another one. Today's plan is simple. Gonna get as many kills as we can, disturb the Rooskies, and try to remain victorious in today's icy tundra of Arma Reforger. It's gonna be a blast, man. It's gonna be a blast. For those of you that are watching the stream and the VOD after this, we are playing on SpearHead NA2. Heck yeah. Got a UAZ filled up with some non-stop drones. We're gonna go get to work. Excuse me. I am. Ooh, goodness gracious. Landed it. Landed it. Landed it. Yep. Landed it. If I do seem a little sick too, it's because I am. So if you hear me coughing and stuff like that, getting over one of the longest sicknesses I've had ever since I was a child, man. It's pretty brutal. I'm gonna flank all the way right here. Alright. Like the enemy wants to take Stalker Cave. So I might send some drones up from this little fob over here. I think that's the play. Yeah. Kind of like this little area right here. All right. All right, let's get to work. Red Hawk is this way. All right, so gonna be looking for Russian targets with the kamikaze non-stop drones. Mainly infantry targets. So if we do see vehicles, we're gonna wait for dismounts and then strike. With these drones, you have to be very, very accurate. It's not like the mortar ones that I like to use that are a lot more powerful. These ones still powerful, but gotta be a lot more accurate. That is for sure. Pretty sure Stalker Cave is somewhere over here. Yeah, here we go. This is the point where Russians are gonna be infiltrating, trying to take from us. In fact, I hear a helicopter. And that's most likely a Russian helicopter. Sounds like it's passing. Get way up there. A little laggy over here. Connection in the drone is a little unstable. Oh, they're getting shot at by something on the ground. Oh, this is an enemy heli. We might be able to smack this thing out of the air. Oh, it's one of those bomber helis. Let me see if I can smack this thing real quick. Looks like this guy's not flying too fast and he's doing a lot of hovering. This would be a really good first drone strike of the day. See if we can smack this guy real quick. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Oof. Flip him back around. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No! So close. Yo, yo, what up, PB? How you doing? Come on. Oh, 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 this is it. Oh my gosh, I keep getting so damn close. Going back to refuel. Yeah, he's out of there. Oh, nope, he's coming back. He is so fast, David. It's not even funny. We're gonna get him, though. I'm determined. Alright. Let's see if we can see any Russians infiltrating over here. Dude, we almost smoked them like 4 different times. If he comes back, he's gonna be in trouble. I don't want to cut down that forest a little bit. Drone battery was dying anyway, so we're just gonna throw it into the tree. We have so many. Yo, what up, Nathan? Oh, you can't hear the game. Yo, good comms. Good comm. This is because I was recording some body cam last night for YouTube. Yo, good comms. Should be working now. Thank you, soldier. I appreciate you. Yeah, everybody thank Juggernaut for saving the day. I hope that helicopter comes back, bro. I'm gonna smack the thing out of the air. He's flying super high too, so if we do clip his main rotors, that dude is gonna fall to his death. He is not flying low at all. Sorry, I missed some of your live. It's all good. I don't expect you to be here for the whole thing, yo. Sounds like we have some infantry kind of going crazy over. Alright, yeah, so this area is the area that the Russians are wanting to take from us. Oh, heli. This might be a transport. Oh my gosh, it's an enemy transport. Wait, is that what that was? Shooting at something right here. Range for a drone? It really just depends. It's pretty far though. Oh, they're coming back. Are they still flying? No way. What? That's dumb. They're still flying. Well, it was a good hit in my book. Who are they shooting at over there? I can barely just see them. I think they're dropping off right over here. Popping out hella flares. They're shooting at a vehicle right here. This is weird. Let me get an ID on this vehicle real quick. That's a Ukrainian car. I hear the helicopter over here. What are they doing? I'm so confused. Oh, smoke over here. Oh, the helicopter's back. Where am I from? I'm from Buffalo, New York, my friend. I might want to try the mortar drones for those helicopters and stuff, because I might not knock them out of the air. There are people shooting up mortars over here? Oh yeah, this is a Russian base. Is there a Russian mortar team over here? That guy's dead. I just saw him running from the right to left at the last second. 2nd of February? My birthday's March 3rd. That's what's up. Alright, we got a few more drones, then we're gonna go ahead and infill at one of the points here. Did you guys see that guy in the trenches? He was like running in the open, hopped in the trench. I got him at the last second. Alright, I should really pay attention to this cave area so that the Russians don't get into the cave. You guys see the heli over there? On the ground? It's a Ukrainian heli. I think I accidentally smacked a friendly one out of the sky. But it looked Russian to me, which was weird. Like, it totally looked Russian to me. That was once again a great hit. Yo, thank you, bro. Appreciate you, Aiden. We're gonna get kind of low here. Listen for sound. Sounds like we got a lot of smoke going on in smoke grenades. Okay. Not seeing much. Oh, small arms fire over here. Oh, got a guy up here. Friendly. Got blue tape on. Kind of hard to tell sometimes. Kind of listening for sound. One of the things I like to do in the drone is to like listen for any small arms, grenades going off, stuff like that, and kind of cut it off. What map is this? This map is Unikivka. Yeah, see, we got some small arms going on over here. Because usually the small arms means that two groups of people fighting at each other, so that means there's definitely some guaranteed enemy presence over there, you know? I'm gonna go check it over. It looks like it's over at these trenches again where we had that last FPV hit. Wouldn't surprise me that there's some gooks over here. Some gooks. Do some investigative work. Alright, looks like we have small arms fire in the middle here, and the Russians control this spot, so definitely want to be very cautious. Keep an eye out for any movement. Oh. Connection, my drone connection. Somebody's trying to shoot my drone out right now. Oh, I heard somebody. Oh, there's somebody right here. These Russians are... Holy smokes, bro. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. That was crazy. I couldn't get an ID on these guys that were running. Oh, somebody got my drone. Gotta go get your driving permit? Yo, good time. Good stinking time. Really haven't seen any Russian presence at Stalker Cave. It's been very, very minimal. Oh my gosh, dude. Drone is just lagging. Here's another heli. Not really seeing much. I'm gonna go back to the trenches. Take a look over here. Got a vehicle right here. Russian. Better game than Battlefield 6? Absolutely. Yo, Busan, what's up? From Indonesia? What's up? What's up? Go check if we killed that guy. I tried to take out him and the vehicle at the same time. I hit the back right tire and probably put a bunch of shrapnel in his legs. Thank you, Aiden. Yo, guys, apologize for my coughing. I'm getting over flu-like symptoms and a cold and all this crazy winter nonsense. If I sound like crap, I do apologize. I gotta kind of remember where that guy was. Where we hit that guy. It was after the compound of Stalker, and I think it was on the way to the trenches. Oh yeah, I think I see the car smoking right there, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, hopefully he's down. Yeah, that's it right there. The car's on fire. Yeah, look at that, boys. Car's on fire. Looks like we probably killed the drone operator right here. Oh yeah, that guy's dead. He's got white headbands on. That's a Russian. Good work, everybody. Let me go check out the trenches over here. Dang, so that non-stop grenade, if you hit it in the gas tank of the car, if you ignite the drone at the gas tank, then you will definitely set it on fire way quicker. Because I've hit them like head on in the back. But that was like directly on the gas, where the gas tank would be. I definitely think that matters. Yeah, rip that guy. Sounds like we have some people shooting mortars over here. Unless these are the mortars exploding. No, yeah, these are being sent out. Yeah, these are being sent out. I think, right? Oh, nah, they're incoming. Oh, think they got my propeller there. Could barely control it at the last second. Yeah, the drones are good to use, man. They're hard to get used to though. Josh, if you have played DayZ before and you have yet to play Arma, man, it translates really well, like the gunplay and everything. I think you should definitely try it. Alright, let's go hang out over here. We're gonna go get a little bit closer to no man's land and then send up our last drone and then try to see how many people we can take out on foot. Yeah, dude. Definitely give it a try, man. Arma's so much fun. It's basically like DayZ without like the looting and then like the having the gear fear of like dying and stuff, you know. Great content, by the way. Yo, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sounds like these mortars are very, very accurate, so we're gonna kind of keep our distance here. We're gonna fire up this drone from the tree line and then kind of work our way in from this tree line on foot. Alright, boys. Kind of scout over my way here. Dude, these mortars are hitting everywhere. Kind of scared to push in on foot. Oh, I see some. Can't tell if these are friendlies. I'm assuming these are friendlies. I've never played Battlefield 6, so I can't tell you why it's better than Battlefield 6, but maybe that's why it's better than Battlefield 6, because I've never played Battlefield 6. But no, I think Arma offers a complete different playstyle. Like, if you are the type of person that likes to attack a game kind of however you want, Arma is that, you know? Like, there's no way, like, there's no, like, guiding factor, like, hey, you gotta play the game this way, like, oh, you're doing it wrong, you know what I mean? Kind of like a sandbox game in that regard, which is why I really prefer Arma in that sense. Plus, like, Battlefield 6 feels a lot more, like, too arcadey for me. Arma is a lot more, like, of a hardcore style of a game. Kind of like Hell Let Loose, you know, like Fallujah, Ready or Not, kind of like those titles. Tarkov. I tend to like those more hardcore shooters. Body Cam, you know. And don't get me wrong, dude. I think BF6 is like a cinematic looking game, but I don't think it has anything close to like the capabilities of, you know, like fighting in the trenches and like, you know, like hot dropping on the enemy out of a helicopter and all that fun crazy stuff, you know. Yeah, I'd say it's too arcadey for my liking, but that's just me. Look at this. We're literally watching a dogfight go down. My gosh, you just got shot down. People talking to my right. Taking advantage of all this noise to like run around. People to my right. Friendly, 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 friendly. Yo, there's some Russians, 12 o'clock. This is so dumb. Do not do what I do. So laggy over here, dude. Holy. Oh my lord. Alright, we gotta push this way. Oh, that's Russian grenades. What a nade. Did that get me? No way. It didn't even sound like it was anywhere near me. I honestly think I just like went down due to a glitch or something. That. That's annoying.
Get out. Get out.
Not sure what happened there.
The car, man.
I just spawned another car, and then we'll get in that car, and then you guys.
Yeah, again, sorry guys, my whole game crashed when I was landing mid-flight.
Where are you taking contact? Where you can take contact?
So how about you guys take this car?
Take out the scar.
Take the car. Nobody wants to drive. Look at that. Look at that. Not a single.
That was a grenade of a lifetime or something.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't want to drive this time, bro.
I'm not seeing anything at the moment.
Oh, let me go left, go left, go left, and you go straight to the point on the right, bro.
Straight fucking right, bro.
Yeah, there's a bunch of smoke northeast, no man.
Bro just drives right into the trees.
Bro, I swear,
Did I get you off before we died?
bro,
I might go chill at Stalker, low key.
And then like the
Can I give you this game? How's that possible? How do I do that? Tell me how, possibly. Where I can like share it to people. Dude, you know what? I gotta give away like 3 titles of Arma Reforger for Christmas to you guys. Now that I think of it, to do that like right on Christmas next week. Oh, I definitely killed a friendly. Whoops. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Bang. Yeah, guys, this is what I like to do. I like to fill up a car with drones if we have the supplies. And then go and do all the drones, and then go in and infill on foot. So then you can get like the best of both worlds. You can go get infantry clips and then drone clips in like one life. You know what I mean? We got 6 in there. We're allowed to carry 7. Somebody be working on Christmas? No way, man. What you do for work, Josh? Angling around the corner? Oh yeah. Something I've really mastered in this game, I think. Buy this or BF6? I would say buy both because they're 2 completely different games. Like, I really don't think like, okay, I did a thing when BF6 came out, when like Arma Reforger was like super popular still, obviously. Like right when BF6 came out, I made an edit on TikTok and I was like, and YouTube, and I was like, BF6 or Arma Reforger. And the overwhelming response in the comments, granted, I'm a Arma Reforger YouTuber, but I think it hit like the For You page of a bunch of people that don't watch me. So it got like the general consensus of like thousands of gamers. Like this clip got like 50,000 likes on TikTok alone. So it got like, I don't know, maybe like 700,000 views, bro, and tons of comments. Most people were saying Arma Reforger. So my point in telling you this is, I think Arma, if you can only get one game, I would go with Arma. But if you can get both, go with both, because they're going to tickle 2 different fancies, you know what I mean? They're going to... 2 different types of games, you know? You work in a gold mine? My guy, bro. MRI results say otherwise. Yo, fingers crossed, Aiden. Can I give you Arma for free? I wish I could just like hand it out like Oprah, dude. Yo, speaking of Arma, guys, they literally posted me on their YouTube channel. Look at this, guys. Isn't this crazy? Hold on, I gotta show you guys this. If you go on Arma's YouTube channel, they posted like a tactical highlight video featuring one of my videos, dude. Super cool. Big shout out to them for doing that. I saw, because I posted a main video channel yesterday. I mean, not a main video channel. I mean, a long form video channel on Callsign Chan on this channel. And one of the comments was like, yo, congrats on being posted on Arma's main channel. And I was like, wait, what? And I go and look at it and I'm like, no way. They actually freaking posted me. Which is like, not even deserved. Like they could have picked so many different people. So flattering nonetheless, dude. It's kind of crazy. Like, I don't know. Opening morning of my deer hunt? Holy shit, dude. Did you get in a car accident? Oh my gosh, dude. But yo, VXV. I'm definitely gonna be doing a giveaway for Arma on Christmas. So Be on the lookout for that. Ooh. Yeah, be on the lookout for that. I think I'm gonna give away like 3 to 5 copies. Shoot, man. Maybe I like team up. I like reach out to somebody at Arma and like I give away like 3 copies and they match me on 3 copies or something like that. That would be cool. I'd love to like do something like that. Or maybe hit up like if that doesn't work out, hit up some other creators. Maybe see if some other guys wanna give away like 3 copies and we give away like I don't know, get like some guys together this week to give away like 12 copies of Reforger. Something like that. 15 copies. Give back to the community. I feel like that would be cool. Yo, Connor Fox. Hey, Chan, how are you? I'm doing great, man. Thanks for asking. Getting over being sick, but other than that, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Love the videos. Keep up the good work. Thanks, man. Thank you, bro. Yeah, the truck did 2 front flips. It was just a 1-car accident. It had 3 people in the truck. Oh my gosh, Aiden. Yo, is everybody okay? Yourself included? Like, everybody's good? You said you got some MRIs, so... What is that? Like, head injuries and stuff like that? Goodness, man. Yo, Sweet Calf, thank you. Pretty crazy. Yeah, one of the last streams we did, they were also in chat, too. Arma platform. It's pretty cool. They show me so much love, man. Feel better, dude? I appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm feeling, for the most part, I'm feeling better. I just have like this cough. Like, I was pretty sick for all of like last week. Now it's really not bad at all. I just have like a cough. That's really good. Looks like we have tons of friendlies. Well, not tons. I might sit over here by Stalker Cave, kind of like... somewhere in the woods by Stalker. Send up some drones, do some Overwatch. And move in for nighttime. This is perfect. Tuck the car like right here. Got this little opening here for the drones. Down. I feel like everyone's getting sick. Dude, no, for real, bro. For real. It's been so bad. Alright. Everyone chilling. Mine is back injuries. This was back in October. But I'm just not getting checked out again. So I had an MRI on my lower back. Okay, okay. Damn, dude. I hope everything heals safely, quickly for you, bro. I'm glad you're okay, dude. That is terrifying. It's really scary, dude. Is that Ukrainian? Couldn't tell. Another helicopter over there. Somewhere. New snow mod? It does look better now. Yes, yes, new snow mod. How do the drones work? Do you get them from Maine? Yes, real D30. So they're usually in like these little overhangs at MOB in certain places. And then there's like a little drone, like a little table that you gotta like go to. And then they have all different types of munitions. They got grenade dropper drones. They got, you know, kamikaze drones. We're flying some non-stops. This is a friendly heli right here. So whoever starts shooting at my guys over here in the heli, I'm gonna go blow them up with a drone. I'm gonna do a quick pass and make sure these guys are friendly. Oh, they just got blown up by something behind me. Oh. Where are they getting shot from? Oh, there's one dead. Oh, more gunshots over here. Oh my. Alright, let's check the trenches. But yeah, the drones work kind of like flying like a helicopter, like a really mini helicopter. If you've ever flown a helicopter in game. So I set up my binds the exact same way. Somebody's shooting at my drone right now. Oh, somebody's in this bunker thing. Come out. Close the door. Hennessy, come out and play. Ooh. Not seeing many Russians. Any in. Ooh. Oh my lord, bro, the lag today is unreal. All these damn helicopters. Cool and all, but like not very realistic. And then they lag like crazy, bro. Make everything lag. Like, see how like look at all my FPS now, bro. God lordy. Go near those helicopters, game over. I wish they weren't in these servers, to be honest. Like, 'cause you don't see them in the front in Ukraine. You don't see them, in fact, at all. My buddy Grim, he was like, dude, I did 6 months on the front line in Ukraine. I didn't see one helicopter, bro. They're not there. And if they are, they're shooting stuff super far away and then going back home. You know what I mean? What GPU I got? I got a 3070, RTX 3070 with the i9. i9 10900K, my friend. Yo, Connor. Love, dude. I feel like we're not seeing any Russia presence of. What do they do? something. A tank? Oh, this is EMP or something. Oh, did they just get blown up? They blew somebody up. Dude, the lag from these drones today is absurd. Looks like these might be Russians infilling. Keep an eye on these guys. See if they're dismounting any troops. Yo, what up, Extreme Balls? Wiggity, wiggity, wiggity. Just started playing Arma? What got you into it, bro? Welcome in. Oh, look at, there's another FPV drone right there. Wait, that's a T. Oh. Somebody was shooting over here. NA2, yes sir. It does look different. It's because of the snow mod. There's a new snow mod. There's shooting going on over here. What is... Yeah, like as you can see, like you have like snow on the clothing and everything now, and like the cars. I think it looks really good in my opinion. Oop. Oh, that tank got blown up. Somebody shoot. Oh, I see him. Few people, but oh, they just got blown up. Russians, white band. That was crazy. What the hell? Helicopter. Group transport, question mark? Oh boy. Oh boy. Come to Papa. Might be a Russian troop transport, baby. It looks Ukrainian from back here, though. Oh, it is Russian. Oh my gosh. No way. Go back, quick, quick, quick. Alright, so they're up there on that hill. I still hear the propellers. I don't think it takes out a heli. I think I gotta go for the infantry here. I gotta get the mortar drones to take out the heli. Yeah, the propellers are still going, it sounds like. Kinda dumb. That guy's dead. Ooh. Rookie mistake, rookie mistake. Rookie rookie mistake. Yeah, there were like 2 more guys on the top of the hill there. Let's see if we can go find them. I think I still see movement. Yeah, I do. Still more of them over there. Alright, this is our last drone. Make it count. Dark, too. There's a bunch of guys laying down that it looked like I killed with that first strike in the helicopter. There's like 3 guys laying down over there, and there was a Russian right on top of them that I saw, so we're gonna go try to take those guys out. These NVGs suck. I gotta get the green ones. Yo, Josh, have a good one, man. Alright, let's go, boys. Boom. Not the best drone work in the world, to be honest. Started getting dark. I don't really like the non-stop ones. I'm gonna try to get behind these guys here. Did it not work? Hello? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna have to do it this way, I think. Brother. Oh fuck. Why won't it let me fucking put this thing on, bro? Who the fuck just pulled up on me like that? Alright, we got an opening. Yeah. Did sound like a T-72. Alright, this is gonna be chaotic fighting here. Dark. Alright, yeah, the heli's on fire now. Tank's behind me now. I don't know where these guys would have went. I really don't like fighting here. Dude, I don't even know where I'm going. I have to go like this way to get in the tunnel. Oh. I don't even know how to get in this place, dude. How do I get inside the cave? Probably my least favorite place to spend time in NA2, dude. Is that an entrance? So dark. Guys, this is with my NVGs on. This is a dead end. But no, you can go right here, I think. I do not like that one bit. Oh, this is crazy. Mr. Brit Racing, SpearHead NA2, my friend. This is dope, dude. Sounds good, Mr. Brit. This is such a cool spot, dude. I don't think I've ever been in here like this before. Graphics are crazy. Agreed, bro. I like all the fog in here and everything. Probably a Russian helicopter outside. Where am I from? I'm from Buffalo, New York, Martins. Go, Bill. I'm not sure about my stream latency. Oh, there's people in here. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wstawaj za suko, ruki! Behind him now. Where'd he go? Yeah, dude, I could not find those guys. It's so weird. So dark in there. You not a fighter in Ukraine? No. Yo, much love. Appreciate you, Mr. Britt. I don't have a Discord server though, no. I don't. It is dark.
They're moving when you shoot. Friendly MIA is approaching from the west of No Man's. We're flying super low though, so don't shoot any chopper you see that's flying on the trees. Helicopter's fucked off for a second.
That was funny. That guy was like, friendly, friendly. Didn't know that I was Ukraine. That was weird though. Like my mouse wasn't like working there for a second. That was so odd. Dude came right up to me. He was like, friendly. I am on NA2, Rizla. I could not tell. I should have been able to tell. He said Russian. That's what made me realize they were not friendly. But what should have gave me the PID here, chat, is this face covering that he was wearing. He's wearing like that flak thingy.
Yeah, he's just moving forces to trench fob and figure out the attack. Pull off, go to trench fob. Start moving west, start moving west.
Stop playing.
Hey, can someone drop some MGs in the car, please? We gotta move up and defend. Hold on.
Oh no, they took it.
We gotta make sure to defend trench fob.
Alright, let's get a car. Oh yeah, let me change my NVGs too, dude, because that was getting ridiculous. I could not see a single thing in there. I wanted to turn them on so bad, but these ones are so shit. If you guys want to use good NVGs, use the green ones. The green ones are actually so gas. You can see everything. If I had the green NVGs right there, guys, I would have won the gunfight. That's how confident I am in. But yo, Brit Racing, if you add Channing TTV, that's my Discord. Bro, like your gameplay too much? Yo, Martins, much love, man. Much love, bro. Appreciate you. See, the enemy's too good or no? Honestly, like, the good thing about sometimes, like, the good thing about the NVGs, like the green ones, is like you'll be able to see everything, but you won't be able to PID. So then that's why I like to use the flashlight. Like those guys that walked up in me in the cave, they both thought I was Russian. Able to get the jump on them. People will comment on my YouTube shorts all the time telling me I'm stupid for using a flashlight, but if you, in my opinion, if you keep it on, it's dumb, but if you just like the way that I like flashed my flashlight at that guy and I was able to see his red armbands and just immediately get the jump on those two guys, like that's a good way to use your flashlight. So Britt, exactly how you spelled it, and then just add TTV right onto Channing, and then that's my Discord. Yeah, night is hell, dude. Yeah, turn on right before you kill someone, just the PID. Exactly. Yep. Sometimes I don't think I see anything. Yo, same here. Like, I was running around in that cave. That was my first time having a, like, actual gunfight in there, so I was getting, like, lost. I didn't know that it looped around like that until the first time. But if I knew it looped around like that, I would have stopped running around and, like, kept throwing grenades. I also like to use a flashlight too, because if people have their NVGs on and you have it at like full beam, like how I did there, it blinds them. I wonder if you know, if you live in Tokyo. Dude, honestly, I'm not gonna try to sound conceited here, Rizla, but when my full Milsim squad is on, bro, on UA, we haven't lost a single game. Like, if we're there for, like, a majority of the game, it will be winning, like, we'll at least have control of more points, you know what I mean? Definitely not when I'm on a server solo, can't do that, but, yo, dude, we'll be running around with, like, 4 to 6 heads, and, like, we'll have, like, a drone unit, we'll have an infantry unit pushing points, like, sometimes we'll be doing, like, anti-ambush. It really just depends, like, what the Russians are doing, but, I do think that UA tends to, like, have a cohesiveness problem. Like, you're gonna get team killed way more on UA. You're gonna deal with a lot more like stupidity on UA. But you know, that's what, because we're in a Western server, people want to play on the Western team. You know, so it's like, I think the more experienced players tend to play on Russia. The more experienced and like, you know. Oh, that is a landmine. Just like that, dude. You could be having a conversation, chopping it up. You could be on the phone, you know, calling your wife back home, and boom, your legs are gone. Just like that. Yeah, the flashlight NVG tactic is OP. Yeah, dude. I have a short where like I cleared a house of like 6 people doing that. You saw that one where I like run up the stairs. It's like that building, and I'm like yelling at them to surrender, and they're like, "You surrender!" And I end up mowing them all of them down. Yeah, man, I like to stream because I think in my like videos and in my content, I can make this game look a little bit easier than what it is, and like I want you guys to see like I die too, like, because I was getting comments about it the one day. People were like, not like upset at me, but like I think some people were like, I hopped on Spearhead for 4 hours and you make it look like way easier than what it is. And I'm like, yeah.
All stations. We are under attack at
that's definitely true. Like in the videos I can make it look a little bit easier. So like when I'm streaming, you know, it definitely I get blown up by the landmines too, man, by the drones and stuff, you know. Oh yeah, I saw that short. That was a good one, man. Yeah, dude, I love the hardcore servers, Vic. The worst thing is the sounds. I can't even know where the shots come from. Any tip? Dude, I have a great tip for you, Martins. So in Milsim, like in anything, right? When you're getting shot at, this is like a real life tip too. So if you're being shot at in real life and they're from like a distance, this isn't really gonna work like under 50 meters usually, depending what round you shoot. But for the most part, if somebody's like 50 meters away and above, like, you're gonna hear the impact of the round first. So you're gonna hear the crack, the pop, pop, the crack. You know, the shh, like of the walls. Like, think about the impact sound of like when you're getting shot at. Like, listen for that sound, okay? Identify it, and now ignore it. What you want to listen for is the pop of the rifle. So you're gonna hear. It's kind of like lightning and thunder. You know how like when lightning hits and then like if you're a mile away you'll hear the thunder like a few seconds later, you know what I mean? You'll see the lightning strike and then it'll be like boom, like 3 seconds. That's how a gunshot is. So you're gonna hear the crack of the impact of the bullet first, but you want to listen for the pop of the rifle. So it's gonna sound like crack pop, crack pop, crack pop. You want to listen for the pop. So that's how, like, and sometimes when I'm like getting shot at and there's an enemy that sees me first, I can assess where they're shooting at me from because I'm listening not for the crack but the pop. I'm ignoring the crack of the impact and the impact of the bullets, but I'm listening for the pop of the rifle. You know what I mean? And sometimes it's harder than others because if people use silencers, subsonic ammo, you know, there's also the other things that I'll look for too, is like muzzle flash, depending on how close people are. Well, that's my best tip for you, Martins, with like how to identify where shots are coming from. You want to listen for the pop and not the crack. No, Britt, no, that sucks. Forced to play, are you? Hey, man, I'll see you in the battlefield, brother. It was so funny. I took a prisoner in RU yesterday. I'm gonna try to talk to the team and see if we can get zip ties back in. It'd be cool to do take some prisoners and stuff like that. Oh, dude, I forgot to save my kit. Those NVGs. Yeah, if it's a sniper, you're dead. Oop. Yeah, dude, these NVGs are just so bad.
Careful, man, careful.
Oh, gee.
We're in
Take
the
it
middle
slow,
of
man.
absolute nowhere, bro.
I don't see any of these guys driving, but all of a sudden they all have an opinion.
Headlights on this bitch because there's tons of rocks over here.
These guys just don't know ball, man. They don't know ball. Okay, let's turn that off, please. Yo, Mr. Magnifier guy. Thank you. Okay, dude.
Oh shit.
Alright. This is why I don't let people in my car, bro. Because they fucking blind me with their lights and shit. Couldn't see. And then they backseat drive after I hit one rock. Like, bro, it's inevitable. They took zip ties out. Haven't been a thing for a while. Alright, I am not driving anybody here again. Just gonna do my own thing, so I don't have anybody talking in my ear like that. That's one thing, dude. I'm a big solo guy, guys. Like I'm not one to really hang around like a big group of like guys like that, like 6 guys. Like, I'm really bad. Sign a car like 20 times. I usually don't go out like that, but
above Chutka and front line.
I was getting a little annoyed with those guys. Like, I hit one rock and they're all like, oh, you know, and then the guy was like turns on his like night vision thingy, so I can't see, which made things 20 times more difficult. We're good though. Got our green MVGs. I play with people when they're not dumb. It just depends what mood I'm in, bro. I just don't feel like getting coached around by some guys that probably don't know how to play the game better than me, you know? I'm just gonna be honest. It gets a little frustrating. Guys, one of the things you don't want to do in these servers is take roads. Like, if you can avoid taking roads, yes, you might hit a rock if you're not careful. But if you're playing Spearhead and you take roads continuously, like those guys in the back of my car think, you're gonna die a lot more because you're gonna get ambushed, you're gonna hit landmines and stuff like that. Problem is, I didn't have MVGs, I couldn't see anything. We're good now though. I like to take it as serious as possible. I like to have fun, you know, like try to bring in the balance of fun and, like, you know, milsim. But it does get frustrating when you have like the majority of the UA side can be tough to play with. Let's just say that. It can be very tough to play with them. Which side you been playing? I mained Russia for like my first few months on Spearhead, and now I'm kind of maining UA. Ever since we made our little milsim group, it's more of like a UA milsim group, so we've just been kind of sticking to UA. Plus, because I would only play Russia, people thought I was like politically charged. That I'm like a soldier for Putin, and I don't want people to think that. I do not like Putin one bit. Not. Please do not get that idea. Oh man. Oh. In fact, I don't really like the idea of like politics and politicians, man. Because then you got like poor souls going and fighting wars for people that'll never go and fight them themselves, you know? But I do think it's important for people to go and fight, you know what I mean? Like, if that's your calling, bro, by all means, bro, go and do your thing, man. Shout out to everybody defending Western sovereignty, man. I'm in your squad, bet. Yeah, all politics are dumb all over the world, dude. It's crazy. It's a crazy world we live in right now, man. I can't believe, like, I open X or Twitter or whatever, and I'm like, I can't believe the stuff that I'm seeing. Like, dude, I literally open up Twitter, and there's this Russian guy who went into a school and just, I seen a video of him stabbing a 10-year-old to death yesterday, like right before I'm trying to eat. And I'm like, dude, I can't even go on X and like see anything like remotely like humane. Like, it's all inhumane, terrible shit. Like, and I'm just sitting there like my jaws dropped. I'm like, bro, I can't believe I just saw that. I had to delete X off my phone, bro. I was like, this is too much for my virgin eyes, bro. But yeah, please don't go and try to look up that video. It's terrible. And then the stuff that happened in like Bondi Beach, bro, like, oh my goodness, man. Just like, and all the stuff that's happening in our world that doesn't get media coverage too, you know? Like, you just, it's so often that like the violence and everything, I don't know, bro. It's scary. It's a scary world we live in, coach. Which base do you spawn at, Ka? You can only spawn at one, man. Make a joke on Twitter. Oh! Oh shit. Oh! Fuck! I'm hit! I think I just got shot at by friendlies. can't see. How do they not see me? Oh my gosh. That's another problem, dude, is like when I stream, bro, I get so distracted and just yapping that I just kind of don't really pay attention to it. Yeah, don't consume that stuff, man. No, I know, dude. It's like I open Twitter and I'm like, I read the caption. As I read the caption, it's just like, right, like, so terrifying, bro. Am I in the army? No, no. I'm a soldier for the Lord, my friends. I'm in the Lord's army. Telegram content. Jesus Christmas, man. Telegram, stay far away from Telegram, bro. You know, the only thing that like the only thing that I really like, I do like it's terrifying to like look at and like watch, but like, dude, keeping updated on the Ukraine war and everything is really interesting to me. It's crazy, bro. They just be crazy. It's like they're fighting over so much, or so like the line barely moves. Like fighting over like kilometer this, kilometer that. Stream sniped? Oh, it happens, dude. It's gonna happen. Dude, when the freaking kill screen thingies were on, or like the names, people were hitting me with drones during my streams from like 800 meters away. Just second monitor pulling up my stream and just like finding out where I was and just hitting me with drones. Funny. The war needs to end. I honestly don't think it's gonna end for a long time. Putin seems pretty dead set on wanting to take Ukraine, like all of Ukraine, and Zelensky doesn't seem keen on giving anything up, you know? What night vision do you prefer? The green ones, my friend. Green ones are the best. Amen, Menace. Yeah, bro, I'm next to you in the car. Hey. That's what's up. Yo, dude, you know what's crazy is I was on the server yesterday and some guy asked me to sign his Steam profile. That was the first time I've ever been asked that. That was pretty cool, man. I wrote Chan was here. All right, guys, we gotta get a good life in us, man. I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna stay away from kind of going directly into the kill zone over there. We're gonna kind of flank a little bit east. Dude, 2,000 meters to Andriivka has got to be one of the craziest journalism pieces I've ever watched in my life. If you guys haven't watched that, you guys need to watch that. Russia can't handle a small country like Ukraine. Imagine USA. Dude, I mean, yeah, I was talking about it with some of my guys. Like, dude, I wonder what we're capable of in that sense. Like, if we were to trade sides, you know what I mean? I don't think it would look anything remotely like this. But because Ukraine, like, the thing that I have a problem with, dude, is like, it sucks because there's a treaty that happened between Ukraine and, if I'm not mistaken, Europe. And, or was it Great Britain? I'm not even sure. But basically promising, like, if Ukraine gave up their nukes, that the US would, like, defend them. And now, like the war would look so much different if US had, like, you know, full influence over there. Like, we looked at it the same way as, like, the insurgencies and stuff, dude. Like, I don't know. But Ukraine's doing a hell of a job, bro, for, like, you know, being outnumbered and outgunned like that. Dude, Ukraine is a strong military, man. Bro, can you hear me in game? No, I can't. Yeah, so I'm going to Africa in May for 6 weeks. Don't worry guys, I'm gonna post a bunch of content for you guys while I'm gone. You guys won't even know I'm gone. But while I'm gone, I'm gonna be out there for a while, come back home, and then I'm really interested about going out to Ukraine for humanitarian aid. Like learning all that medical guru stuff, and kind of getting myself in an outfit on a team to like help pull people out of like rubble from like drone attacks and stuff like that. Like that stuff really interests me. Going and doing that, and then who knows, maybe getting going and getting trained while I'm out there. We doing in Africa? I'm going for 6 weeks to spread the gospel, my friend. It's gonna be awesome. I'm actually gonna be in Zambia. Go and join the army, bro. Yeah, I don't know, like, I think, I'm very lucky to do what I do, man, and, like, I don't know, open up my phone so many times and see this shit on the news and, like, you know, on social media, and you're just like, how many times can I just watch this happen before I want to go and, like, do something, you know? I don't know, I'm not really the type of guy to want to go and, like, hurt people or, like, you know, do that type of stuff, but I want to help people. So, you know, I'd never like go to Ukraine being like, oh, I want to go kill Russians and blah blah, like, oh goodness gracious. I really don't want to do that, you know what I mean? However, I do think Western sovereignty is really important, and I do think if Ukraine gets taken by Russia, that's really bad news for the US and like all of Western sovereignty in Europe. And yeah, man. And the video's gonna stop when I go? Absolutely not. No. Nope. I think, guys, I think my calling is like media and like doing like, you know, like content creation and stuff like that. But yeah, I also want to see the world, man, and like I have a lot of access, and like being like here living in the United States, and like, you know, like I can real deal go out there for like 6 months and like go help people in Ukraine if I really wanted to, and like go see the world, and you know, I could do whatever I want. I think there's like something in me that like wants to see a part of the world, be a part of something greater, not necessarily fighting in a war. I'll say this: if the U.S. was directly like involved in something, like if I was alive, I was only a year old when 9/11 happened, but like when that happened, bro, I would have like went and fought, man. If I was of age, bro, you know, that was like the only like American calling. Like I wasn't alive for World War II or Vietnam or anything like that, but I think it's inherently in my blood. If there was conflict, I would go and serve 100%. Like a real deal, like big scale conflict, you know what I mean? They kind of called for like a draft or everything. I would just volunteer at that point. Yoink. I don't know. It's very interesting. Yo, 777, you should. This game's so much fun. Yeah, and unfortunately, like, you know, war is hell. There's stuff like terrible stuff going on both sides, I'm sure. But, you know, like, there's so many, like, innocent civilians that are just getting butchered by these Shaheed drones, bro. And I just watch these buildings and this infrastructure get blown up every day, and you're just like, dude, how many times can I, like, sit here and just watch this? You know, like, before it, like, pisses me off enough to go out there and, like, do something, dude. In Africa to go play like 140 bang? Yeah, dude. Where'd that guy go? Did that guy just fall through the world? Dude, it's so laggy right now. Where's that guy's dead body? That was weird. You have a friend who's MIA since September? Damn, dude. Where do the DayZ videos go? Honestly, I just haven't been playing it. Dude, yeah, what happened to that Russian that I just shot down? Yo, you guys know that guy, like, Arab on YouTube? Like, he was like a Fortnite streamer, and now he like travels the world and like does like intense journalism. Holy shit. That's exactly what I'm interested in right there, is like that type of stuff. Alright, there's gonna be Russians here for sure. I see their flashlights over here on the right. Let's skip this building. We're behind enemy lines right now, boys. Yo, what up, Bilge? How you doing? I was not recording that. That was such a cool kill, too. Oh, I got. His journalism is shit. I watched his Taliban video and it looks like nasty propaganda to me. You don't go out there and make terrorist groups look cool. Yeah, dude. I mean, dude, honestly, like that's what's interesting to me about. Why did I just leave? That's what's interesting to me about you know, stuff like that, dude. It's just like so subjective, you know. You can see that and like completely change your mind, or it can completely like, you know. Village, I've been great, man. I've been great, bro. I didn't realize that all the other servers were go play on here. Go explore Grotov a little bit. They added new trenches and like a new no man's land over here, so we're gonna go check it out. I'm gonna wait for you at mob. Sorry, bro. I'm gonna go. The server NA2 seemed like super laggy for me right now. It's like super laggy. Seems like that server's been up for like 5-6 hours or something like that. So I just kind of want to go play something a little bit more smooth. Yeah, Vic. No, I totally get that, bro. I thought that's a good stance. Good stance, bro. You know, I think what I'm trying to say, Vic, is like don't try not to like hate the person, like hate what they do. Like I was trying to make an example of like the guy, like what he does is interesting to me. The content that he makes definitely questionable. You know what I mean? But people could say the same thing about me, bro. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Anyone could have their opinions, stuff, right? You only do NA7? Let's go, dude. Got all my frames back. Alright, we're private. Hopefully it starts to fill up soon. What's supplies looking here? 3,000. Do a few supply runs. Yeah, the guy who did 2,000 meters of a Andrivka, yeah, that shit does deserve a prize, bro. That was probably some of the best media I've seen like in 10 years on YouTube, bro. Really great job that guy did. I'm pretty sure that he died in a drone strike. Can I accept your Discord request? Yeah, bro. Hey, bro, I'm running supplies real quick.
Yeah, that's fine. I can come protect you or something.
Copy. Open up my Discord, friend, pending. I just accepted like 5 friend requests. There you go, bro. I love this Grotov map. So let's see. They added new stuff at Tursk. Oh, there's like a new no man's land over here. I gotta check that out.
Booty, do you realize that you are talking into...
Huh? What's up?
Okay, fuck that.
What's up? Can you hear me, bro? I thought he said I was hot micing. I'm so confused. But yeah, Bilgeborn, I've been great, man. How have you been? How you been, bro? I'm still just in the cave. I know this map like the back of my hand. I don't know the journalist's name, but we should research him because research who did 2,000 meters to Andrivka. I heard someone on this server talking about that he got killed in a drone strike, but I'd never fact checked it. I know a lot of the guys in that film aren't alive anymore though. Shout out Freya and Freak. Excellent, man. Just graduated on the 15th. Finally have some free time to play some games and chill with the family. Let's go. Oops, wrong way. Mstislav Chernov, alive. No way. Let's go, okay. Somebody was pulling my biscuit then. Is this ultra hardcore? It sure is. Checking out the Grotov map, even though the population's a little low on the server. Ooh.
Yes. No.
Yeah, man. Hopefully everybody is having a blessed day today.
Maybe drop the supplies.
This is how it looks in Say what?
We could drop the supplies onto the point we cap next.
I think that's a great idea.
How many do we have on Augusta right now?
Honestly, I tried so hard to level up and get better equipment, but I died so much, so I abandoned the server. Mons, this is what you can do right here. You do a little supply run and get you some XP. This is one way to do it. Another way is by capturing points. People say that, but I find the best way to do it is by defending points. So what you want to do is open up your map. I'll show you here. I'll give you an example. Come on. It's obstructed. I gotta get in through the... Christ, dude. I don't know why this guy's riding around with me. This is like the most boring gameplay ever. Anywho,
Yeah, we are coming on the point.
yeah, what you want to do is open up your map, and then so you'll see like their score counter. So if they have 0, they're gonna want to take their first purple point. So this is the point that they're trying to take. So usually the enemy team, they're trying to cut
Do
you
want
off
me to give instructions?
over here. So this is where you want to defend. No, it's okay.
Okay. And
Oh my gosh, bro.
No. I'm scared of the fucking fuel tank.
Oh my. I gotta not let people in my vehicles, bro. I can't stand, like, I'm trying to talk to you guys and I got this guy just talking in my ear. I get so easily overstimulated and distracted. I don't know if you guys can tell. Right on my yeah, it is pretty early in the morning. Nah, this guy's cool. This guy's fine. Couldn't really understand what he was saying. Ooh. So like this right here, Mons, is like doing the Lord's work on Spearhead. Not only will your team thank you and the drone operators will want to like bow down to you, but this also gets you a little bit of XP. It's not going to do you as well as other servers. But yeah, the best way that I found to rank up quickly is to stay alive as long as possible defending a point. You know, and the more Russians you cut down or the more enemies you cut down, the better. But yeah, so the ranks reset every week. So what I'll do is I'll do like one or two supply runs like this. Then you usually get corporal, and then I'll kind of help my team defend the base or cap a base and stuff like that. Really all about being cohesive.
Yourself. We are capturing.
Yay! Oh shit! Yo!
Oh, friendly.
Oh fuck are you doing? Whoa, brother! Why are you shooting me? What is your problem?
I'm griefing.
The fuck is your problem?
I'm griefing.
Did that go through the fucking frame, actually?
Bro, I'm griefing. Don't do that.
Holy shit, that round went through the actual armor.
I'm actually shocked it did though. I can't even lie to you.
That's crazy it went
Oh
through
my
the armor
God,
like that.
bro.
Does 5.56 go through armor?
Let me get in the car. Let me get in the car.
It doesn't?
No.
Alright,
That's like what,
I'm gonna no
762 or
scope.
760 by 54?
Oh my god, bro. If this guy does it again, I'm putting him down.
Bro, I'm out of ammo, or else I would've been fucking quick scoping all of y'all. I'm so pissed right now. I did not equip ammo, bro. What the fuck's my problem?
This guy, bro. Dude, pillage. Sorry for the voice crack, guys. Holy Bilge, as soon as you are down, bro, let me show you this game, bro.
Hey.
Why did that guy shoot me, bro? What an
I have
idiot.
no more bullets, bro. I might just get off, dude. I want a team kill, bro.
You hear this guy?
Oh, I was muted, my bad. You can go put the supplies on the heavy vehicle depot if you want to do it fast. I can give you
This
mag.
guy's deal.
Yeah. Give me sniper rounds right now, please. Thank you.
Can you say good boy?
I'm a good boy. Reals, where you at, bro?
I'm scared of this guy, bro. I don't want him to freaking get me. Nah, I'm not one to report a guy like, you know, unless it's like he does it twice,
Where you at now, bro?
for sure.
You're the group leader,
I
bro.
think he's just trying to have some fun. I don't think he knew. I don't think he knew that I was. I don't know. I'm trying to give him grace. Oh, we capped it. Nice. All right. We're doing the Lord's work right now, chat. Not really what I had planned for this stream to be driving the supply truck around, but you know what? Screw it, man. I'm having way more fun than lagging around on NA2. NA2 is so laggy for me, bro. I was getting into like the middle of the map and I was just like, like I was at like 20 FPS. It's fun when games last that long, but when you got like 9 helicopters flying around, ugh, it can just be a lot. Oh Lord. This is a cool little supply point. This is why I love PCs, because you can just go bink, 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 bink. I don't know if this one will reach. Beauty. What I'm doing is actually very smart because by the time the server gets populated, we'll be high enough rank to flow with whatever guns and drones and kit, pulling out Bradleys, all that fun stuff. That's one thing I want to see more of from the UA team is infilling on Bradleys. Using the Bradleys to just suppress an area and then get a bunch of guys on point. Because you can sit like, dude, at least like 8 people on top of that darn thing. And then you can have a bunch of people sitting inside of it too. But yeah, the cool thing about Spearhead, guys, if you don't know, is your rank saves all week. So if you do what I'm doing right now and kind of like do a few supply runs, you know, go try to get some XP, it saves for a whole entire week. So every Tuesday it'll reset. So instead of like running around doing nothing, trying to get XP, like, you know, I'm trying to run supplies, then eventually, if I get killed, I'm gonna go try to defend a base, you know, depending on how many people are in the server and stuff like that, we'll see. Alright, I think I'm the only guy that they need to cap. I hope they don't shoot at me again.
Hold on. Where are you? You said what? Camera. Where are you at? I do like in between usually, but it can be very. We're literally just missing you on the point.
Can't even put anything here.
Pull up, bro. Just pull up. I'm not.
Why'd you die, bro?
Oh, we don't control this point yet.
Are there even any Russians playing?
What's the name of the server? It's called SpearHead. I'm on the NA7 server. Okay, it's slowly getting populated. I guess it's by noon it'll have a full queue. Yo, where's this guy coming? Is he close? Fuck.
I think we need like one person.
Yeah, where's that guy? Is he coming?
He's on his way.
Plus.
I mean, we told him, we did tell him.
bro, we told his ass, I don't know.
Can't threaten me and expect nothing to happen.
Hell nah.
Look, I'm mounted on you right now.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's something you can do. It's actually really
That's
useful
sick.
sometimes if you're sniping and you have no like decent place to mount. If you just have your homie like lay down or like get as low crouch in front of you, because this is as low as you actually are able to crouch in the game. So if you have him low crouch right in front of you, you can just sniper rest on him and just snipe off his head or his shoulder basically.
How are you do it? Oh, like this.
So on controller, to adjust your stance. I'm not sure how you do it. I can figure that out.
I think it's hold A and shit.
It's you hold X or A and you use your joystick. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's as low as you actually are able to crouch.
Sick.
Yeah, it's pretty insane actually. You can crouch super low, and when you're normal crouch, your head's always gonna be peeking above whatever barrier basically, unless it's like pretty fucking tall. So I usually crouch like this.
Be close. Do you guys know?
Look, I mean, like,
Bodie?
like, look how low we are. You know what I'm saying? We are so low. We're low enough where you can't even really see us behind a car.
Yeah, this is sick. You almost here?
I think we need 6 people.
Yeah, we're just waiting on them.
I don't know why there's a fully, like, loaded supply truck here, but...
Yeah, this is mine. I'm trying to run supplies and stuff, but I know you guys need to cap bases as well, so I thought I'd hang out.
Smart man right there.
Yeah.
That way when the server gets populated, we can get a foothold. Weary though, we could have Russians up, could pull up and try to investigate what's going on over here. If he doesn't pull up in like 3 minutes, I'm gonna... If he doesn't pull up in 3 minutes, I'm gonna go and take these supplies somewhere so we're not just sitting here. Worried about a stream sniper, not gonna lie.
I can like hear myself in chat, it's like mad annoying. It's like throwing me off.
Yeah, look at it on. You can do this either.
That's throwing you off.
But you are able to get under the majority of big trucks.
Are these? What were they? Where would they possibly be?
Literally any cover is better than no cover.
It's like so late.
Late, motherfucker! It is
Yeah.
It's 9:12 a.m.
Yo, you want to get that server? I bet.
No.
Yeah, I sent you the snap.
You have to see.
Bro, these guys are taking their fucking sweet time. My goodness. So slow. Like, what could they possibly be doing? Other than doing what I was just doing right there. Jack shit. That is like the unfortunate thing about a game like this though, is like the average player, I just don't think they know how to play. I don't think they know what they're doing, you know? Like, where are these guys, bro? Are there people still here? The only thing that would make sense, either here or MOB. I'm so confused. Heard a car. They finally left. I think we head back over there after we drop off these supplies and then see if that guy finally pulled up. What are the lights on this thing? Alright, L is the keybind. Did these guys leave? Kinda wish I didn't leave NA2, dude. Right. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it off here.